Hey guys, it's Sunlier, and I know I'm not much of a commentary channel, but today I just wanted to address how the biggest YouTuber, Minecraft YouTuber, allegedly cheated on his speedrun. So if you guys don't know, Dream, 14 million subscribers, show a little pop-up on the screen. Um, there's pretty strong evidence going against him right now that he cheated in his speedruns, and it's basically so since he's so popular, he had like millions of people see his he submitted a speed run for like 16th world record place for 1.16, and it's basically since like a million people saw that or whatever, out of that like 100 people saw it, and they just decided to count the stats and stuff and just for like proof check that his run was legit, and they were just thinking he was too lucky, so they submitted like a complaint to the like speedrun like mods that take care of all this stuff, and the main mod actually ended up posting a video, which will be a link in the description to that. And I watched the whole video just so I can get all the info for you guys, and it's basically he just kind of went through and explained why Dream's runs have been like declined, like they're not being accepted right now. It's basically what happened was the first thing was there was literally a 1 in 7,500,000,000 chance the Dream was that lucky. To put it into perspective, if you were in a competition with every single person on this planet where there only was one winner that came out, then Dream would have about half of that chances of being this lucky, which is just insanely lucky. Like imagine out of every single person on this planet you won a competition. Like that is very lucky. And Dream is about half of that for this, which is insane. And the head mod, he had a really good way of putting this, so I'll go ahead and roll that on the screen real quick.
It's common knowledge that when you flip a coin, it's a 50-50 chance it either lands on heads or tails. But obviously, if you go to flip a coin right now, it's pretty likely that you'll get something like 3 heads in a row, or at the very least something that doesn't fit the 50-50 ratio immediately. Taking this to the extreme, getting something like 37 heads in a row would be pretty rare, while getting something like 17 heads mixed with 20 tails seems about average. What binomial distributions do is quantify just how lucky any one of these scenarios is. Let's take the case where you flip 10 coins and want to see how likely getting any particular number of heads is. Here you can see for each number of heads there's a certain height, which represents the probability that after 10 flips, that's the number of heads there are. So for 6 heads in 10 flips, this is the chance of it happening. But say if you want to look at the chance of getting 6 heads or better, you can add all of these probabilities to get the combined chance. Binomial distributions don't only work for coins though. In fact, every event that either happens or doesn't because of some probability can be modeled through binomial distributions. This is great since we want to understand the odds of getting repeated pearl trades from piglins.
So yeah, basically that kind of just helps summarize it. That would that would be like literally flipping like what like I mean, just imagine that literally like Dream on an unlucky day compared to that, he would flip 1,000 coins and get heads every single time. Like imagine flipping a coin 7.5 billion times and getting heads every single time. That is so lucky. Just to put that into perspective, like you guys might be like, oh, well, he's just really lucky. Like that is just absurdly way too lucky. It's impossible. Like it's impossible to be that lucky. Like it's impossible. Not even like your favorite anime character can be that lucky. It's impossible. The like that's like a religion how lucky he'd be. It's like the Irish. But yeah, so that's the Ender Pearls, and then on top of that, that's just his like luck rate for the Ender Pearls, 1 in 7.5 billion, and this was over. They were just doing like they ran a bunch of tests over multiple versions of his speedruns, and so basically like they just took like all of his streams and everything and just went through them, and they actually biased it in the benefit of the doubt in his favor, and they still got that number of 1 in 7.5 billion. So basically they tried to set the odds in his favor just to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Because they like him, and he's still that unlucky, or that lucky, I mean, which basically means that it's really probably like with the whole like if you were in a competition with every single person on this planet, it would be like that, like because gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he still had odds that high. Which, so basically, if you're in a competition, if Dream was in a competition and he were actually this lucky, which, I mean, hey, maybe he is, I don't know, but there's like a 99.99999% chance that this is all just giant thing by Dream. Which, like, next, they just kind of talked about why Dream might even like be doing, like, why would he do this? He has 14 million subscribers, you know, why would he cheat? Yes, basically saying like the more like the people are like, if he's so good at the game, which like he's good, at the game, right? Why would he even need a cheat? And they just think that it's because, I mean, we'll see once Dream has like a follow-up video on this if he makes one. It's basically the reasoning behind this. They believe, don't know until Dream like makes a follow-up video or anything, or an apology video, is that Dream just wants to keep his content entertaining for everybody. And which, like, I understand it, okay? The grind is, it's rough, but I mean, it's obviously not, it doesn't make it right or anything, but that's probably his reasoning for all of this. Is just that he just didn't want to bore everybody, and so he was like streaming, and he just wanted to keep everything entertaining, and not just have like just keep on resetting his speedruns. And basically, since he's so big, he just has that like more pressure to perform better. Alright, so basically, so far, Dream has just, like, said that this is all just, like, dumb and it's not true and it's just biased, even though, like, if you go through and actually watch the video and read the documentary, so basically, they made, like, a 14-page documentary or something, or not documentary, but, like, they just made, like, a document that's, like, 14 pages long explaining all of their reasoning, and they biased everything in Dream's favor. So, like, Dream's right, it is biased, but it's not biased against him. It's way over biased towards him, or for him, like, in his favor. Like, Dream should be, like, thanking them right now about, like, how, like, good of a shot they gave him. But yeah, so Dream's current excuse is that it's biased, and that they're just, like, going through all of his streams where he got really lucky and just using that, which I'm pretty sure that they just did, like, a random selection of his streams or something. And then Dream also says, like, after he gets a world record, or like a really good or like a spot on the like top 10 or something, he just doesn't stream for a while, so don't catch a lot of his attempts. Which, like, that it's, I don't, that's not, like, it could pot, I mean, like, there's a shot, but like odds are it's just gonna be the same thing, so that's not really much of an excuse. Alright, next, the guy just, you know, he talks a little bit about how, like, Minecraft, like, or how Java's, like, the code that Minecraft runs on, hence the name Minecraft Java. He just basically goes into, like, a lot more detail than I'm about to, about how it works, and how there's, like, different generators for everything. And so some people are arguing, like, well, so Dream was like, hey, maybe my game's just glitched, right? It's Java, maybe it's glitched. And so he was explaining it, and so basically how it works is there's like two different generators for blaze rods and ender pearls that make the luck different. So it's like, I mean, like, obviously it's possible, but like we're just getting into ridiculous odds at this point that all of this would be in his, like, all of this is true for him. But like if one part of it was glitched, then the other part wouldn't be. So this is just not true. That's basically all I'm really gonna say. If you guys want more information, I'm just kind of like keeping Minecraft community posted and my subscribers. If you guys want more information, go ahead and check out the head mod Geosquare. There'll be a link in the description. There's also gonna be a link in the description to the 14-page document. Um, but yeah, for my personal opinions, I'm not a hater on Dream. I'm not like, I looked up to him, but like, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see if like Dream has an apology video, like a follow up, or like what's he gonna do, and that's how I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. Like if I'm gonna unsubscribe or what. I'm guessing he's probably gonna get canceled. Um, but yeah, go ahead and let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are in the comments down below. And yes, this is true. This isn't like a giant joke or anything. This is true. Um, but yeah, so I'm guessing this will have like a final answer in like a few days. But yeah, it sounds pretty official, and this is 100% legit again. It's by the official like Minecraft speedrunning team. But yeah, see you guys, and Woo! Was not expecting this.